Yes,
Ah,
I
good.
can hear you.
Good, good. I can hear you very well too. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Thank
What's your
you,
name?
Peter. Peter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for coming on, Cambly, and welcome.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I am from the United States. I'm from a state called Tennessee in the United States, in America.
Yeah.
Are you from Vietnam?
Yes, I'm from Vietnam and I live in Ninh Bình.
Okay, very good. Very good. Have you always lived there?
Could you repeat, please?
Yes. Were you born there? That's okay.
I
We
don't
won't
know.
we won't worry about that at all. So you have a family there? Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have one sister and no brother.
Okay, one sister and no brothers. That's okay. So you and your sister and your mother and your father all live there. Is that true?
Is my father.
With your father. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay. And where did you learn English? Have you learned English in school?
Yes, I learned English in, in my school with my friend.
Hmm. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, you're trying Cambly. Are you going to come back on Cambly again after this? We're not too sure of that. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, what does your father do? What does your father's work?
My father is a teacher. He teach math
Ah, good. That's very good.
and he teach in my classroom.
Does
He
he?
teach in my class.
That's good. That's very good. That's good to have
Yeah.
your father there. Okay. And what does your mother do? Does she work at home or?
Yeah, she's a teacher in high universe school.
I see. Okay. So your father and your mother are both teachers. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very good. That's very interesting. I think you're very lucky to have parents who are teachers. That's good.
Yeah. What do you do?
What do I do? I
Yeah.
right now I just work on Cambly because of the
Yeah.
coronavirus. I don't go out of the house much, so I just work on Cambly now.
Yeah.
I used to work in a school before coronavirus came, but
Yeah.
now I have to stay home. So I'm here, so I work on Cambly.
What did you teach?
I worked at the school, but I worked in transportation. I went with students when they went somewhere. When they went from here, the
Yeah.
school, to somewhere else, I went with them. We had to have
Yeah.
someone to go with them. So I went with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
How many books do you have?
How many what?
How many books do you have?
How many books? I don't know. I have no idea. I would guess in all maybe 80 or 90 books or something like that.
Yeah.
They're different kinds of books. Some of them are books on how to work a computer, or how to work a computer program. Some are history books about what people used to do in the past. Some of them are photo books. This book, this book here, this book
Yeah.
is one I wrote. I wrote that book. That's my book.
Yeah.
So there are different kinds of books.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I do. I have two children. I have a
Yeah.
son who is in New Hampshire. That's north of me, about 900 kilometers north of me. I have a son. And about 900 kilometers south of me, I have a daughter. So I have a son and a daughter. And they're spread way, way out. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
They don't live here at the house.
Yeah. How old is your son?
My son is 50. He's 50 years old. And
Yeah.
my daughter is 48. And I'm
Yeah.
80.
Uh, she married?
I was married, but my wife died a while ago. About 10 years ago, my wife passed away. She died.
Yeah. And how old is your wife?
How old was she? When she died, I think she was 78.
What does she do?
She took care of the home. She was a homemaker. She took care of the home. She
Yeah.
took care of the home, my son and my daughter when they were young.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, do you have a car?
Do I have a car? I have. I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only have one
Uh,
car though.
yeah.
Do you have? Does your
And
family have a car?
no, my family don't have a car. My family has two motorbike.
Ah, good. That's a good way of getting around. That's excellent.
Yeah, because a car is very expensive.
Hmm. And it's very big.
Yeah.
It's hard to get around in traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use motorbikes. That's good. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Do you travel much? Do
And
you go to other places?
just
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Are your
Yeah.
grandparents close to you? Your grandparents, your mother and father's mother and father? Hmm.
Just
Okay, good. That's very good. That's nice to have them close to you. That's good.
what's your favorite book?
My favorite book. Uh, I think my favorite book is probably the Bible.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite book. I have other books I like too. I like books about history.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite
Do you
book?
have just I have favorite book. I like Harry Potter book.
Harry Potter. Okay. All right. A lot of people like Harry Potter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you read many Harry Potter books?
No, I have two Harry Potter book.
Okay. Very good. All right. That's good. I'm glad you enjoy them.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. Do you have do you have a Zippo?
Do I have a what?
Zippo.
A a pistol?
Yeah.
Are you asking about the lighter or the pistol?
The
The
picture.
pistol. I have a revolver. It's like
Yeah.
it, but it's a revolver instead of a pistol. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's a we call them handguns. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh, what's your favorite book? Favorite food?
Favorite food? I think maybe it's chicken.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like chicken. Chicken's a nice meat. What about yours?
Uh,
What do you like?
I like I like snack.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
The snake it in the
Uh-huh.
mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
And I like eat
Mm-hmm.
snake.
All right.
Yeah. In the last week I with friend go to the
Did you?
mountain and
Okay.
I eat eat snack in the
All right.
mountain.
Very good. You had a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. If many snack in the
Very good.
mountain.
Very good. That's great.
Yeah. And I very scared tiger and lion.
Ah, did you see a tiger and lion? Hmm.
Yeah.
I can understand why you'd be scared. Hmm.
Yeah.
Were these tigers and lions outdoors, or were they in a zoo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's good. I'm
Yeah.
glad you had a good time. Do you go to the mountains often?
No, I sometimes go to the mountain.
Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
Does your family go with you? Uh-huh.
Just
Okay.
my father go to the mountain get
Okay,
my
that's very good.
yeah.
That's very good. I'm glad you have a good time. I'm glad the family is able to go along with you. Does your sister go too?
No,
Okay.
she not go
Okay.
to.
How
Yeah.
old is your sister?
She is
Okay.
8 years old.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
And
go ahead. Go ahead.
what?
You were going to say something. What was it?
Can you
No,
repeat,
I
please?
I I was going to say something, but I thought you were going to say something, so I just stopped talking. Did you have something that you wanted to talk about? Okay.
Yeah. What's your favorite animal?
Oh, favorite animal. I would say it was a cow. I like
Yeah.
cows. When I was young, I lived on a farm and we had cows. I don't have
Yeah.
a cow now.
Yeah.
I live by myself now, so I don't have any animals here at all now.
Yeah. And do you like cat or
I
dog?
like dogs better. I like dogs better than cats, but I have had a lot of
Yeah.
cats in the past too. We had both,
Yeah.
dogs and cats. Hmm. Do you like dogs or cats?
Just I
You like
like
cats.
cat. I there are
You
three
have three
cats.
cats? Good.
I have three
Very
cats.
good.
Yeah.
Very good. That's great.
Yeah.
And you enjoy them a lot, don't you? You like them.
Yeah. I like
Good.
cat.
Do you have to stay home now because of the coronavirus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everybody staying at
Yeah.
home?
That's
Mm.
everybody in
Yeah.
my home.
Yeah. A lot of
Yeah.
people are staying home because of the coronavirus all over the world. I talk to people in a lot of
Yeah.
places that are staying home.
Yeah. It's very
Yeah,
dangerous.
it is. It is dangerous.
Yeah.
Are you doing any school work at home?
Just I work. I do my
Mm-hmm.
homework at home in my
Mm-hmm.
phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, what do you do in the morning?
I get up
Yeah.
and I get cleaned up.
Yeah.
I wash and shave. I make the bed. I have breakfast. I make breakfast and then I eat breakfast. I do exercises. I sit down and meditate and read the Bible and pray. I clean the house a little bit and then I start gambling.
Yeah. Yeah. It's why make lunch or you make lunch
I didn't understand that part.
is why make
Oh, make
lunch
lunch. I
or
make lunch
you
later on. In a little while, I will make some lunch and I will have some lunch and eat it later.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah
Then I will work on Cambly a little bit more. And then when I stop that, I'll have a little supper. I'll have a little bit more to eat. Then I'll get ready to go to bed. So that's my whole
yeah.
day.
Oh, do you like
I do.
piano?
I do. I'm not very good at the piano.
Yeah
I'm not very good at
yeah
using it, but I like it. I like music.
yeah.
There's a person in the Netherlands that makes very nice music. His name is Andre Rieu,
You
and he does very nice.
yeah
Very good. Do you like
yeah.
music?
No, I don't like music. I like play
Ah,
table
okay.
tennis.
You like table tennis.
Yeah
Do you like any other sports?
yeah yeah. And I like go
Yeah.
to mountain.
You said you like the mountains. You
Yeah
feel good about the mountains, don't you?
yeah. I have a lot of. I have many snacks
Oh,
in
good.
mountain.
How far are the mountains from
Yeah.
you? Is it a long way?
It's
Oh,
two
okay. That's
kilometer.
not bad. So you're pretty close
Yeah
to the mountains. Yeah, good.
yeah
That's good. I'm glad you like it.
yeah.
Now, do you stay overnight or do
That's
you just go up during the day?
it on the
Overnight. Okay.
night.
Well, that's good.
Yeah and I have an no and I have a file. It's a talk.
You have a what?
It-
A
It's
talk?
talk. Talk.
Okay.
Yeah
All right.
yeah. And talk is can is the
All right. So,
tiger. Tiger is
okay.
scare
So
talk.
those tigers are around a lot. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah
And are the lions around a lot too?
yeah
Hmm.
yes
Do you like to see them?
yeah. That's I
Hmm.
like to see you.
Do you get
Yeah
frightened by them? Yeah, I can understand
yeah
that. I can understand why you would. Okay, and they're up in the mountains
yeah.
in
No,
your
it's
house.
in my house.
Okay, okay, well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And I not go to the mountain because
Yup, okay,
coronavirus.
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
When coronavirus is over, when we're all done with coronavirus, then you'll go back to the mountains. Is that
Yeah.
true? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's good. You'll enjoy that. Do
Yes,
yeah.
I
Do
enjoy that.
friends ever go to the mountains
Yeah.
with you? Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And I like uh, go fishing in
Do you?
the
You
river.
fish?
River.
You go out and you catch fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you bring them
Yeah.
home and have them for food? Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
What kind of fish do you catch?
It's carp.
Okay, catfish.
Catfish.
All right, good. That's good. Do you do that often?
Yeah. Yes, I go fishing 4 times
Really?
a week.
That's very good. That's very good.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
you must really enjoy fishing. Have a good time fishing. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Do you
I
like
used to
fishing?
fish. I used to fish quite a lot. I grew up on a farm where there was a
Yeah.
pond with a lot of water, and I used to go to the pond and catch fish, and we'd bring them home and use them for the cats. We'd cook them for the cats. But
Yeah.
in the last few years, I haven't fished very much. We have fish nearby, but I usually don't go out to fish for them. I don't really have enough time to do that.
Yeah.
Do you have a bicycle?
Uh, just I have one bicycle and I
Hmm.
ride a bike every morning with
Okay,
my neighborhood.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Very good. All right,
Yeah.
so you like to go to the mountains, you like table tennis, and you like to ride your bike. That's three good things to do.
Yeah.
Do you like, did you say you liked music or you didn't like music?
No,
Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't like
You told
music.
me, but I forgot. It went out of my head. All right. Do you like movies?
Yeah. Just I
Uh
like
huh. Adventure
Avenger
movies.
movie.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing to watch. That is very
Yeah.
good. Do your grandparents come to visit you? Good. That's good.
Just
It's nice to have them come to
yeah.
visit, isn't it? Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, how long have you had to stay home because of the coronavirus?
Uh,
1 month.
one
That's a
month.
long time. I think a lot of
Yeah.
people all over the world have had to be home for a month or a month and a half because of the coronavirus. It's very difficult to do. How
Yeah.
often did you say you come on Cambly 5 times a week? How often do you come on Cambly?
Just
5 times a
five
week.
times
Okay,
a
that's
week.
very good.
Oh no,
Every day.
every
Okay,
day.
well, that's very good. You should
Yeah.
improve your English very fast that way. Does your mother and father speak
Yeah.
English?
My father and if my
Okay,
mother
that's
can
fine.
speak
They
English,
don't really need to. That's okay.
and my father
Yeah.
speak
Okay.
English a
Yeah, a
little.
little bit of English. All right.
Yeah.
That's good. He doesn't need it when he's teaching because he teaches something different.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's excellent. Now your English is pretty good. Your English is very clear and you
Yeah.
can explain yourself well. You're doing good. Okay?
Thank you for practice
Well, thank
English.
you. It was
Nice
nice
to
to
meet
meet you
you.
too. We're running out of time, but I appreciate your coming on Cambly, and I wish you the very best. I think you're going to do
Uh,
good. I think you'll do very good.
good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to
Good
you
luck.
too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.